Assalamu alaikum students, welcome back to the English online class. Today we are going to visualize an inspiring story, the story of Mulan. Come, let's get started. Before discussing the lesson, let's see the characters of the story. She is Mulan, a teenage girl who lived in a faraway village of China. She is the hero of the story. She is superior in this aspect due to the fact that she is willing to risk her life for her father's sake and for her strong beliefs. She protects her father from the dangers of war, and that makes her a true hero to all. She proves that women can do what men can do in war. She is very passionate in protecting her country and her father. Mulan was a daring lady in China. She did something nobody had ever thought that girls could do. She proved that girls could do the same thing that anybody else could do. Mulan will always be a patriotic girl in Chinese history, and that will never be forgotten. He is Mulan's father. He is an old general man. He has 2 children. He trained Mulan in Kung Fu and horse riding, but he was very sick and he never could join the army again. He is Mulan's younger brother. Since he is too young, he could not join the army. He is the emperor, appointed Mulan as royal advisor, and finally gifted her with 6 fine horses and 6 fine swords. Next, soldiers. They got angry with their general, that is Mulan, when they came to know that she was a woman. The last character is the doctor who came to the army to cure the fever, and he revealed the truth that Mulan is a woman. So these are all the characters in this story. Students, let's see the complete explanation of the story of Mulan. Today we shall see the character of Mulan. Mulan is a character that is of a hero to all and superior in degree to other men. She is superior in this aspect due to fact that she is willing to risk her life for her father's sake and for her strong belief. Now let us see what happens to Mulan, why she risks in her life, and what she do for her father and to her country. Let's get started. Many years ago, China was in the middle of a great war. Mulan was a teenage girl who lived in a faraway village of China. She was the daughter of a general. Her father had taught her to use a sword and also to ride a horse. One day the war came. The emperor ordered that one man from each Chinese family must leave his family to join the army. Mulan, who was a teenage girl, heard the news. She was outside washing the clothes. Mulan ran into the house. In Mulan's family, the man chosen to go was her father. But her father was too old to fight in a war. Mulan had no older brother, but her younger brother was too young to be elected in war. So Mulan thought to herself. An idea grew in her mind. Mulan knew her father would die if he go to war again. So the next morning, Mulan went into her room. With her sword, she cut off her long black hair. She put on her father's robe. Going back to her father, Mulan said, "Look at me, I'm your son now. I will go in your place. I will do my part for China." Though her father was not agreed to her words, she convinced her father, and she kissed his father and bid him goodbye. Then Mulan climbed on a family horse and off she went to join the emperor's army. In the army, Mulan proved to be a brave soldier. In time, she was put in charge of other soldiers. Her battles went so well that she was put in charge of more soldiers. Her battles kept on going well. After a few years, Mulan was given the top job. She would be general of the entire army. Not long after that, a very bad fever swept through the army. Many soldiers were sick, and Mulan, the general of the army, became sick too. The doctor examined Mulan, and finally he came to know the truth. When the doctor revealed the truth, all the soldiers yelled that a general is a woman. How can this be? Some called out she tricked and cheated them, and they said that they will not ever fight under a woman. They wanted to punish her and to make her pay. They thought that the cost is for her to die. But few other soldiers supported Mulan that only because of her strong wit and will they could win every battle. Within few minutes, a soldier ran up and he informed everyone that a surprise attack is coming. Mulan was very sick and she did not recover from fever, even though she stood strong and tall. She instructed the soldiers that they must go and hide so that they could attack their enemies who is coming towards them. But they must get them fast. The soldiers, even though who did not like that general was a woman, could tell that Mulan knew what she was talking about. It worked. Her plan executed. The battle was won. It was such a big victory that the enemy gave up at last. The war was over and China was safe because of Mulan. The emperor was so glad that Mulan had ended the long war. He set aside the rule about being a woman. Mulan wished to return home to her family. Then at last, the king gifted Mulan with fine gifts. The gifts were 6 fine swords and 6 fine horses. It was for her token of appreciation. Finally, Mulan returned back to her village with 6 fine horses and 6 fine swords. Everyone were happy and cheered that Mulan was safe and she is returning back home. Hence, being a woman, Mulan saved China. Students, now let's learn the paragraph. So the question would be, sketch the character of Mulan. The answer is, the lesson, the story of Mulan is about Mulan, a heroic Chinese teenage girl who saved her country from the enemy's army with her courage and talent. So in this lesson, we are going to discuss about the important character of Mulan. She is very strong, brave, and a teenage girl who saved her country from the enemies of China through her courage, determination, wit, and talent. Understood? Moving to the next line. Many years ago, China was in the middle of a great war. So many years ago, China faced so much trouble and it was facing war with the enemy's country. the Chinese emperor ordered that one man from each family must join the army. So, what did the Chinese emperor order? That each family, one man should join the army, because in the army there was a lack of soldiers. So the Chinese emperor wanted each family to join, each man has to join in the army. Moving to the third point, as soon as Mulan came to know about this order, she decided to join the army. So Mulan heard this proclamation from the king and she decided herself to join the army. So what was the reason of Mulan to join herself in the army instead of sending her father? The reasons are, as her brother was very small and her father was very old. So what was the reason for Mulan to join in the army? She had a younger brother who cannot join in the army due to his age, and she had a very sick and old father and he could not join in the army too. So she herself decided to join the army. She thought that it was her moral duty. She loved her country very much. So what she thought, it was her responsibility to join in the army for the sake of country and for the sake of her father. Moving to the next line. In those days, girls were not allowed in the army. So she cut her hair short and disguised herself like a boy. So nowadays it is not a problem at all for a woman to join in the army. But it was not like that in the before days, olden days, where women are strictly prohibited to join in the army. So what she did, she disguised herself as a boy and she cut her hair short. Her patriotic spirit made her to take part in the army. So this shows that she is completely patriotic towards her country, and that made her to participate in the army. In the army, she proved to be a brave soldier. So what she did, being a woman, she fought bravely against the enemies and she proved herself to be a very, very brave soldier. Then she became the general of the army also. One day, a bad fever swept the army. Suddenly, the entire army was suffering from fever. So, Mulan was also affected by the fever. So, a doctor would be coming and examining everybody. That time, he would come to know that Mulan is a woman. He would reveal the truth to all the soldiers, and the soldiers immediately get angry on Mulan that she cheated them and they doesn't want to work under a woman. Out of many struggles, she would once again win the battle against the enemy with all the cooperation of her soldiers. So moving to the last two lines, even though she was sick, she attacked the enemy with a clever plan and ended the war victoriously, which means she planned and executed cleverly and she won the war. So hence she defeated the enemy and saved China. So moving to the climax. So admiring her bravery, determination and strength, the emperor wished to appoint Mulan as a royal advisor. So finally, Mulan was appointed as a royal advisor by the emperor. So moving to the next point, she humbly refused the offer and wished to return to her village. But she doesn't accept the post. She just humbly refused it and she wanted to return back to her family. Since it has been long, she left her family and she wanted to go meet her father and brother. The emperor was very impressed with her activities. He just gave her a fine gifts like 6 fine horses and 6 fine swords. So what it shows, Mulan showed that she was lovable to her family and also she proved herself patriotic towards her country. So moving to the moral of the story, bravery, thy name is woman. So in this lesson, it proves that woman is not a slave and she is not made up of blood and flesh. a woman can achieve anything in this world. Children, I wish all the girls will serve for your country and help your parents. I hope you have understood this story well. Thanks for watching.